Luz de Maria, apparitions in Argentina, 2015. Not having respected my mother's request made in Fatima, the consequences of this disobedience will be of great suffering for my people. When humanity will wake up, it will complain of not having insisted to fulfill this request, and will complain to its bowels. I repeat it will complain up to its bowels. Trevignano Romano, 2017. I'm saddened by the failure to consecrate Russia to my Immaculate Heart as per my request in Fatima, and this will cause serious tribulations. El Escorial, Apparitions, Spain, 1981. Russia would have converted if the bishops had fulfilled the wishes of the Heavenly Father and had undertaken a true reform of the clergy. Russia will be once again that punishment from which God will forcefully punish. The Heavenly Mother invites us to insist, asking for the consecration of Russia. This is a request that she had already made in Fatima in 1917, that is, all the bishops around the world together with the Pope at the same precise moment, they had to ask for the consecration of Russia to her Immaculate Heart of Mary with 1 hour prayer. They tried in 1982 and in 1984, but they did not comply with the mother's request, so it was not valid. If Russia was consecrated, it would have converted, as I just read in the message of El Escorial. Then Russia was chosen by God as an instrument to punish humanity with diffused wars all over the world and with persecutions aimed precisely at the Church. So, if the Church would have done this very small effort, this 1 hour celebration, we would have obtained enormous, incalculable results. We can say that this way was the greatest grace that heaven has ever granted to humanity, and we didn't make use of it. The Heavenly Mother at Fatima had spoken about this great war and said that scary weapons would have appeared. Let's see this video. Russia has more than 7,000 nuclear warheads. They made more than 700 nuclear tests. The most dangerous they did in 1961 when they detonated the Tsar bomb of 50 megaton, that is a power 1,000 times higher than the bombs exploded in Japan during the Second World War. The explosion occurred on an island north of the Arctic Circle. Everything that existed within 35 kilometers of the central point of explosion was completely destroyed. The explosion caused a nuclear mushroom about 64 kilometers high, and the seismic wave went around the entire globe. Russia has the nuclear triad, that is, they can launch atomic bombs by land, by air, by sea. By sea, we have seen it just now in the video. They have the Poseidon submarine drone. That is a drone that can travel at a depth such as not to be tracked and hit by American enemy submarine torpedoes. This drone that carries nuclear warheads, which in turn can destroy entire coastal cities. Or by air, we have seen that they had placed missiles on these fighter bombers, which are the most powerful in the world. By land, we have seen in this video that Russia has the Sarmat missile. It's a missile that weighs approximately 100 tons. It can carry 15 nuclear warheads and can destroy a territory wide like the whole of France. The disturbing aspect for the enemies of Russia is that they have missiles, and some of these missiles travel at hypersonic speed, at 10 times the speed of the sound. They can travel beyond the atmosphere, and they can change trajectory direction very fast, so they are not detectable by enemy interceptor missiles. They are also placing radars still in the Arctic, and they are also rehabilitating, restoring the bases that they had used during the famous Cold War. So Russia is very much ready and very prepared to face a nuclear world war.